Perception is reality, and there are some great ways to look 20 pounds thinner simply by wearing the right outfit.
This is
fantastic.
true. We're excited. Here now to teach us how to look slimmer is the Empress of Style, Liana Chaouli. Thank you so much for being here today.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yes, right when you got here, you said, ooh, I see color. Can we talk about colors? Can we talk about black? And what is different about black that maybe people don't know?
The thing about black is that it's the absence of color.
Okay.
And we are all beings of color, okay? So we have color in our hair, color in our skin, color in our eyes. We are a piece of nature. There's nothing black in nature. So when we decide to wear black, there's a part of our heart that we get to shut off. And people think, the reason why I'm even mentioning this, because people think, oh, black, I'm going to look skinny, I'm going to look hot. Yeah. And I say, if you wear your personal black, that's a whole other issue.
And you were looking at my sweater, which I said was brown, but you said it's actually my personal black.
It's one of your personal blacks. So a color that you can wear, Megan, taken to its darkest level, meaning really dark, like purple or teal or navy. If your eyes are blue or your eyes are somewhat teal, then navy would be one of your blacks. So for all of us, it would be chocolate brown.
Okay.
But that's not just because of your eyes, it's also because of your hair. So depending on your skin color, depending on your eye color, depending on the color of your veins. So one of my personal blacks is purple. There it is, right there. It's one of
That's what you feel you're sexiest in.
And it does look really sexy because when you see the before and after on a person and they're wearing solid black, which is complete silence, and you know how people go to parties and no one's talking to one another?
Yeah.
And I say try that with a color taken to its darkest level. So instead of wearing a black gown, wear a deep teal gown or a purple gown or a navy velvet.
Yeah.
So
have
much
some pictures
Oh my God.
Let's do the before and after.
So we're doing the before and after on people who just decided, you know what, I've been wearing black too much, I'm going to go to color. But Peggy on the left picture has gone overboard in the color and print department, as you can see.
Pattern thing is happening.
Because the only thing that shows up, and I say if it shows up before you do, put it back. Because if it enters the room a half an hour before you do, and unfortunately leaves the room after you do, then you haven't made an impression. But if you get to really get people to look at this, and so the piece that you're wearing is the platter upon which you're presented, then you can actually have an impact on people.
Well, this time of year, though, what do you do? Because when I'm going shopping, it's so hard to find solid, bright colors. Everything is in wild patterns, and I've got too much real estate up here to have a bunch of,
especially on TV.
Join the club.
Right.
Girls are in the house, and the real estate needs to be over here.
But see what she did with the hair? She lightened up the hair, which sometimes
brings it up too.
Brings out all of this.
But this is natural.
All natural.
So I decided, and I teach my students, look, if this goes gray or silver, then what most of us don't know is that the skin sallows, the eye sallow, everything changes color. So when we decide to dye this, the natural triad that God has given us is out of harmony. So if I say, listen, just be the natural piece that you are, because you are a masterpiece exactly the way you are.
And don't waste your waist.
Don't waste your waist. We have a picture. Do we have a picture about not wasting your waist?
Okay, talk to us a little bit about it. And
so the one that you saw in the beginning.
Have a waist? I don't have a waist.
I don't have a waist either, sweetheart.
Well, don't waste whatever waist you have.
No, but if you have a waist, I don't care if you're a size 2 or a size 22.
Work it.
Look at that. That's Anita.
Big difference.
She walks into an event and she says, but Liana, I'm doing exactly what you're telling me to do. I have turquoise necklace. I have a chocolate brown dress. I'm already doing everything. And I said, yes, sweetheart, but you're wasting your waist. So take a look at that. All she had to do, that was 3 minutes apart. I said, take off this dress, your legs don't show, the waist doesn't show, let's put on a dress that contains your eye color and your hair color, chocolate brown, that's your black, and then let's add your skin tone and let's show your waist.
Well, how do you make a waistline if you don't really have one? It's like Trisha Keene's got the best waistline. I mean, my God, it's like this. The rest of the person is like,
see, some of us, depending on our body type, are inverted triangles. So you and I are inverted triangles. We have big shoulders. We have girls are in the house. We have small hips. You know, we don't have we kind of are like we're structured like men. That doesn't mean that you can't show your waist. It just means that you do it differently than a Marilyn Monroe would do it.
Okay, now tell us about the book that you have too.
Oh, my book. I'm so proud of it because I wrote it for my clients. They're all the stories of the transformation
You are a
through image
masterpiece.
therapy.
Yeah.
Yes. Because my biggest belief is that you are a masterpiece exactly the way you are. And you don't have to twist yourself into a pretzel for fashion to be looking amazing on you. But when you're empowered through knowledge and understanding what your body needs, what your masterpiece needs, you can go find those pieces, whether it's at, you know, Neiman Marcus or whether you decide to go somewhere else to shop.
Oh, I cannot wait to hear more about all of this. Liana will be at the 3-day Live Your Life in Style event. It runs Friday, September 25th through Sunday the 27th in Palm Springs, California. For tickets or for more information, head to lianasgifts.com. Go nowhere. We'll be right back. Thank you so much.